air fryer chickpeas. So I've got a can of Garbanzo beans. I've got the Target brand, which is Market Pantry. And we are going to rinse these and then pat them dry, and then we're going to let them dry further on a paper towel lined cookie sheet. The chickpeas have been rinsed and drained, and now I am going to let them dry on this cookie sheet, which I have lined with paper towels. So we'll let this sit for about maybe 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes or so, and then we'll add the seasonings, the oil, and pop them in the air fryer. Okay, these have been about 7 or 8 minutes, so I took the initial paper towels off because those were a little damp, so I put them on fresh paper towels to see if they can get a little more dry. And I'm also shaking the cookie sheet every couple of minutes or so to make sure that they are as evenly dry as possible. It's been about 20 minutes, so here are the chickpeas. Now I'm going to season them and get them in the air fryer. I'm going to do a spicy ranch, so I'm going to use the Hidden Valley seasoning and salad dressing mix, the Frank's Red Hot, a little bit of salt, and then I've got my olive oil spritzer. So I'm just going to eyeball the seasoning and then toss it in this bowl here. I'm going to toss it around till it's fully coated, and then I'm going to put it in the air fryer at, it says 390 on the recipe. I'm going to use 400 for 5 minutes, take it out, shake, and then another 5 minutes, and we'll see what the crispiness is like after that second 5 minutes at 400. Here is the seasoning before I put the olive oil on there. So I also added pepper. If you can see that, there's pepper in there as well. So it's the ranch dressing, the Frank's Red Hot, salt, and pepper. And now I am going to spray, using the olive oil sprayer, some olive oil until it gets pretty coated. Here are the chickpeas. They've been seasoned, coated with olive oil. I might have used a little bit too much olive oil, but we'll see. This is the full can of chickpeas. A couple of them are crowded, so what I'll do is make sure, I'll get a spoon and I'll make sure they're all flat, or as flat as they can be. And I'm going to start the air fryer 400 degrees for 5 minutes. 400 degrees for 5 minutes. Here we go. Can you see that? Ooh. First 5 minutes at 400 degrees done. You really can't see anything too much, so let's give these a shake. Okay, I'll shake them better off camera, and then we're going to put them in another 5 minutes. 400 degrees, 5 minutes, and then we're going to test to see how crispy they are and whether we need to add another few minutes. Here is the second 5 minutes. Let's see how crunchy they are. Not bad. Not bad at all. For the first try, these weren't too bad. Definitely got the kick to it. Don't really taste the ranch. Got the pepper, the salt. These are pretty good. Maybe do 390 because a few of them are a little not so good, but can you hear that crunch? Num num num. Happy snacking.